Legen fant en sæddonor til Carlas mamma. Carla vet ikke hva en sæddonor er.
Jeg vil lese en annen bok.
Ja.
So Solo Mama, it's about Edith. She's a journalist. And when she finds herself single at the age of 40, she decides to have a child with the help of a sperm donor. And then as time goes by, she has a little insecurity if she's enough for her child. And when the identity of the donor suddenly is revealed to her, her curiosity takes over and she decides to seek out the donor, pretending to write an article about his tech company without telling him who she really is.
Sigurd blir mer og mer lik Amanda, synes du ikke det?
Jeg har ikke tenkt så mye på det egentlig.
Og sædsøstre.
Ja, men nå blir du sint på meg, fordi du er usikker på din rolle som alenemann.
Hva er det du sier nå?
Men sånn er det.
Hvis du er en donor, da kan du jo også bare lyge, da.
Det er ingen som har gjort det, liksom.
Ja, men tenk, når du er jo 18 år, så har du lyst til å tjene noen penger.
Jeg har navnet hans.
I got the script and, tried to put myself into the situation of Edith. I have 6 close girlfriends in Oslo who are solo mothers. So for me, it's a topic that's very close to my heart. And I know the inside and out of what that life is about, which of course gave me benefits to interpret the role and give my presentation of who I think Edith should be. And when I landed the role, it was a very beautiful collaboration with Janicke to find out who Edith was supposed to be, because of course we're not talking about all solo mothers, that all solo mothers is like Edith in the film. This is a feature film, a fiction. It's not a documentary about solo mothers.
Bare ikke gjør noe dumt nå.
Nei.
Nils Kron?
Ja.
Edith Vesterlund, som ringer fra Aftenposten, skriver en sak om norske spillutviklere.
I have more and more friends, especially in Norway, who become solo moms. And I thought it was very inspiring how they take the dream to have a family in their own hands when time is running out. So I did a lot of research talking to solo moms all over Norway. And I found that there's a strong, community online where solo moms find support in each other. And also women who find other women they use the same donor with, so that their children can grow up as half-siblings. And also I was very surprised to find out that you can get so much information about the donor if you go private, especially in Denmark. And I was wondering how you can relate neutrally to the donor when you have so much information, especially in today's society where you can so easily find somebody on the internet.
Janicke did a lot of research prior to shooting, and she talked to many solo mothers across the country. And she actually has a very close girlfriend who found her donor and started dating him for real. So that was also very much a base of the character of Edith.
Det her kanskje det mest fucked up greiene du noensinne har gjort.
Jeg synes det var litt rart at du kontaktet meg, for det så mange andre eksperter i feltet som kanskje mer aktuelle da.
I love the fact that she's a contemporary woman with a challenge that is in the now, in the present. So because I've done now previously work in Second World movies here in Norway. I played in Quisling's Last Days and in Number 24. Which is a beautiful story about the Second World War and their challenges, but it's always nice, I think, to be able to portray a human being living in the society of now, and to put myself into the challenges of the society of today. So for me it was important to try to create a three-dimensional human being that's taken away by her emotions. She's not driven by sensibility. She's driven by emotions, and that's very human.
Altså, han har kone og 2 barn.
Eit kona det?
Altså, det har jeg ikke tenkt på engang.
There is the in the thriller kind of aspects when she crosses the moral line. There is the Korean thrillers that were kind of inspiration. And also the playfulness. I got inspiration from French cinema, like Agnès Varda. It's a very big inspiration to me.
Jeg tenkte kanskje at jeg ville forstå gutten min litt bedre hvis jeg visste litt mer om hvem faren hans er.
It's definitely a feminist film, but it doesn't exclude the men, but it shows that when there is no other way, and this is an incredible opportunity to have a family in an honest way instead of making a family with the wrong person. Even though it's a plan B, it's just as complete and worthy family, because what matters in the end is the love and connection you have with the child.
Hva er det, mamma? Det er rart.
Du har ikke noe kontakt med faren, Sigurd.